Hi guys, welcome back to Flora Fun and Food. My name is Lauren and today I'm going to share with you a recipe for savory mushroom turnovers. Let's go.
So the first step is to peel and dice up 2 shallots, and you can even mince them and make them small pieces. We want them to be fairly small so that they fit into our little mini turnovers. So give it a nice fine chop, and then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of olive oil to a saute skillet. And once that has melted, we're going to add in our shallots and about 2 big tablespoons of minced garlic. Cook that for about a minute until it's fragrant. We don't want to burn it. And then we're going to add 2 8-ounce packages of pre-sliced baby bell mushrooms. And then I'm just using my meat chopper here to dice up the mushrooms because I was feeling very lazy and didn't want to sit with the chopping board and the knife. And this actually worked really well. So use your meat chopper to slice up or to chop up your mushrooms. After that, I stirred it for about 8 minutes until the mushrooms were soft, and then I added 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, a teaspoon of thyme, a teaspoon of rosemary, a teaspoon of salt, and a tablespoon of black pepper. Gave that a nice stir and let it cook for about 1 more minute. While it was cooking, I opened up my block of Gruyere cheese and used the fine side of my box grater to get probably half a cup of Gruyere cheese nice and shredded up. The last few pieces here, I'm too scared to put my fingers close to the grater, so they'll just melt. They're just not going to be grated. It worked fine. So dump that in, let it melt, and then add a half a cup of heavy cream. And don't let it boil, but simmer it for about a minute or 2. And it'll just kind of thicken up a little bit, especially with that cheese in there. And then you're going to take it off the heat and then go get your pastry ready. So I'm using pre-made pie crust. You do need to let these sit out for a little bit so that they don't like tear when you try to peel them off. Then I'm using a biscuit cutter to make little discs, and I'm re-rolling the pie crust to get more discs, and just repeat this process until you have as many as you can make. Mine made about 7 the first go around, and I got 9 out of the second one. So it just depends on the size of your biscuit cutter and how thin you're rolling your dough. This was probably 1/8 of an inch or so. It was pretty easy though. Make sure you have a little floured surface so that your pie crust doesn't stick. Add a piece of parchment paper to a cookie sheet and start placing your discs of pie crust on there, filling it with about a tablespoon of filling and mashing down the edges, kind of sealing in everything. You're making like little raviolis almost. And then you're going to whisk up 1 egg to do an egg wash over top of all of the turnovers, just using a brush. And then you're going to put them in a 350-degree oven for 25 minutes, and they'll look nice and golden brown, and they are just so good, you guys. Here is how they turned out. This is my second batch where I got 9. They are so flaky. They're so savory. I have extra filling left over, so I'm probably going to add that to some pasta or something. I don't want to waste it, but I'm checking to see if the bottom is cooked. They're nice and crispy. They are just, oh, they were so good. And they were super easy. And to reheat these for lunch, I'm going to put these in the air fryer for a couple of minutes, and they'll stay nice and crispy and not get soggy. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and head over to my channel to subscribe for more content like this, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.